Hi guys, it's Keith. It's been a while since I've managed to get onto this platform, but I am really excited to tell you that I have now finally left the plantation. I am finished my job and I am jumping into this opportunity, which I'm going to tell you about real quick, with both feet. I am diving in head first. I am getting totally and completely submerged in this. And someone rang me today, a friend of mine, and she said to me, Keith, what are you doing? I heard you're leaving. I'm really so sorry. And I said, don't be sorry. I am on the biggest adventure of my life. I am really excited. And she said, well what are you going to do? What's it all about? And for a minute, I was stuck. I didn't know what to say, because there has been so much going on over the past couple of years that I really just didn't know where to start. And so I just said, it's about network marketing. And she said, well, what's that? I said, network marketing. Network marketing has been around for over 100 years. It does $200 billion per year. It creates $200 million a day. It is huge. It creates more millionaires than all of the other industries out there. It creates more 6- and 7-figure monthly earners than all of the industries out there. I mean, it is big. It's huge. It's bigger than the gaming industry. It's bigger than the music industry. It's bigger than the movie industry. It's bigger than the NFL. In fact, if you add them all together, yes, you're right. It's bigger than all of them added together. And I hear you say, yeah, I can hear you. Well, how come I have never heard of this before? How come I've never heard of this network marketing before? It's simply because traditionally, companies have advertised and marketed their products. Network marketing does no form of advertising or marketing. It is a word of mouth referral business. You need to catch that, and because that really is important. It is a word of mouth referral business. A friend of mine who's in the business, one of my mentors, he says, Keith, he says, a closed mouth can never get fed. And I kind of just, what does that mean to me? And it didn't really sink in. But that's his favourite saying. A closed mouth never gets fed. And I've got to tell you, there's a lot of money on the table. All the money, this is where it comes from. All the money that these companies in network marketing don't spend on media. They don't spend it on media advertising, television, newspapers, books. They don't advertise on radio. They're not advertising on the underground, on posters, on billboards. They're not advertising on the side of the buses. They're not advertising in the newspapers. They're not advertising on the internet, in social media. They're not advertising in those revenues. They're not trying to pick a 30-second slot in prime time to get their advert in. They're not advertising in that way anymore, because those forms of advertising are very, very expensive, and they're also not very, very successful. So all of that money is on the table. All of the ad spend, that's where all the money comes from. It's all on the table. And our partners, the partners in Nexarise, our partners like Isla Technologies, our partners like LA, our partners, like Zurich and Royal London, they're all already sat at the table, and the money is on the table, and they're saying to you, and they're saying to me, come on up here, come on and sit beside me. I've got a seat for you. I've reserved a seat for you. Nobody else can sit here because I've got that reserved for you. You come and sit up here. You come and sit up here. And now, I don't know about you, But I mean, you can stay out there in the front room watching Netflix. You can hang around and hope that something falls off of the table. But I'm going to take my seat. I'm taking my seat, the seat that's been reserved for me. And I'm sat at the table, and as an IBO, an independent business owner, I'm sat at the table. As an independent business owner who is now customer qualified, I've got a knife and fork and my napkin.